What's going on, guys? It's Jamie, aka the Fun Economist, coming at you guys today with another marquee matchup analysis. Today we're going to be covering four things. The first is we're going to take a look at the SPCs this week in this marquee matchups and see if any of them are worth it. And then we're going to take a look at some of the players in your club that you might want to sell on because they're going for inflated values because of these SPC requirements. Then I'm going to add a new thing this week, and I'm curious to see what you guys think of this. I'm going to give you guys a sniping filter, or in future weeks maybe a couple sniping filters that you guys can use to make some short-term coins right now if you're just looking to hop on console and make some quick flips. And then finally, we're going to be taking a look at some predictions for next week's marquee matchup. So obviously you guys can see right now the marquee matchups on your screen. They were a little bit strange this week. I only think we got 2 of our predictions correct, which was honestly a decent week, and I want to be sort of forthcoming with you guys, and I think I should have done a better job of it last video. Frankly, we're going to get a lot of these wrong. The nature of how EA are doing it this year, they are, I think, purposely making it kind of difficult to invest in stuff like this. If there's any bit of advice, any prediction that you guys were going to put the least amount of stock in from me, it would be the actual marquee matchup predictions that we're going to do at the end of this video. Those are the kind of things where you're either going to want to sell into the hype, or you just have them in your club already. It's very, very difficult to make coins with that method, unless it's like a very high risk, high reward method. You can go all in if you get it right. You're sitting pretty. But it's traditional. The method from FIFA 17 is a little bit more difficult this year. And nonetheless, I'll still put out the content for you guys. But yeah, just want to get that quickly off my chest. Okay, so now you guys can see it on your screen. I'll put up the values of the different SPCs overall this week. Once again, the marquee matchup is not worth it, although that prime gold players pack is not a bad group reward. But no, yeah, so overall it's going to cost you around 33.2k. And that's an average between PS and Xbox. Usually PS is about 2 or 3k cheaper. Xbox is usually, as I said, 2 or 3k more expensive. But anyway, so the one that is worth doing, though, is the Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think I pronounced it absolutely perfectly. You guys tell me in the comments if I butchered that. And then RB Leipzig. They are, the actual cost is going to run you about 8k. And then the average selling price of the Premium Jumbo Gold Pack, which has 24 items, 20 gold, 4 silver, and 7 rare, assuming you sell all of the consumables, is going to be just about 7,660 coins. You should see popping up on your screen right now. I opened up this pack. I put my money where my mouth is, and I ended up getting a horrendous pack. Like in terms of the players that I got, my best player is Joe Hart, so not great. But I was able to turn a small profit. I was able to do the SPC for about 7.5k coins, and after selling all the consumables that I was able to sell, I wound up with 7,900 coins. I did get kind of lucky. I got 2 rare squad fitnesses, so give and take. Your pack luck could be, you could lose a little bit of coins, but you could also make a ton of coins, right? Because it's a pack, you could gamble, whatever. So anyway, that's one that I would consider doing this week. All the other ones are not that great. So some of the players, moving on to some of the players that you might want to look at in your clubs right now that could be going for inflated values. Obviously, you have the players from each of these squads, right? So the Borussia Mönchengladbach players who are 78 rated and gold. Obviously gold, but 78 plus in rating are going for about 1.2k right now. The RB Leipzig players who are 78 plus are going for about 1.2k right now. The Olympiacos players are going for 700 coins. AEK Athens bronze players are going for 550 coins. AEK Athens silver players are going for 700, and then AEK Athens gold players are going for 750. SK Rapid Vine are going for anywhere between 700 and 2.2k, depending on the quality of the card. That's definitely one you want to look at. FK Austria Vine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna mispronounce these all day. Is going between 650 and 2k coins. And then if you guys have Bundesliga players that you might have acquired from bronze pack method and stuff like that, just fill your transfer list with them and just see if you can sell them. Like, seriously, I mean, you need 6 players from the Bundesliga to do that SPC for that squad. So it is worth just trying to list up for lazy buyers. See if you can get anyone to pick at the players you have listed. Like, literally, just fill your transfer list with 100 of them if you have a lot, and just see what you can sell. And then Udinese non-Italian players are going for around 2.2k. Udinese Italian players are going for anywhere between 2 and 7.5k. If you have that, there's like 1 gold player from that team that's Italian that's going for like 7.5k, so that's pretty cool. And then Milan Italian players again are going for 1k to 1.2 or 1k to 2k. Okay, and now moving on to the sniping filter. This week wasn't great for sniping filters, if I'm being honest, but the one that I did find was if you could find gold Italian players from the Calcio A who are going for less than 750 coins and like 77 rated plus, you're almost guaranteed going to make a profit. That filter has a very high volume of cards coming onto it at any given time. Obviously, right after I say it on this video, you know, say like, you know, 1,000 of you guys see this video, it's going to be, you know, there's going to be a lot of competition. But if you wait like a day or two, I think this could be a very, you know, lucrative filter for you guys to be using. And then finally, I want to talk about the marquee matchup predictions for next week. And again, guys, I do want to preface this is difficult. You know, I want to be very frank with you guys. There's a good chance I'm not going to get you know, more than 2 of these correct. That's just kind of the reality of marquee matchups and investing for it this year. Very high risk, high reward, and you know, you kind of have to take it for what it is. But anyway, nonetheless, these are the predictions that I have for this week. Spurs versus Arsenal. I would be surprised if they missed that one. That's a big match. Olympique de Marseille versus AC Saint Etienne. Bayern Munich versus FC Schalke. Aston Villa versus Birmingham. Lechia versus Wisla Krakow. Bless my heart, man. I'm an NA streamer, NA YouTuber to the max. I cannot pronounce any of these guys' names. I apologize too. If any of you guys like support these local clubs or know how to pronounce their names, please let me know down in the comments how to pronounce these guys' names. Kawasaki Frontale versus Cerezo Osaka. It's a cup final, so it's supposed to be a pretty big deal. You guys should see the actual names on your screen right now, so hopefully you guys don't have to go just purely based off my pronunciations. But yeah, and that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Once again, I'm trying to make this into a regular series, so I would really appreciate if you guys had any feedback on how you guys want me to format this. Anything that you could think of that to add that might be, you know, helpful to you guys, I would appreciate that. Also, I've been seeing a lot of you guys' feedback on the quality of the videos, like the sound quality and the video quality. I don't really know what's going on. I've been trying to mess with some of the settings today. I spent like 2 or 3 hours today trying to figure it out. I don't know what's going on. I have a decent camera, I have a decent microphone. I don't know why it's coming out so poor. So if you guys know any reasons or troubleshooting tips, I would appreciate that. I'm going to try to reach out to some other creators today, see what I can do. But yeah, if you like this content, if you found it helpful, I would appreciate a like rating. If not, a dislike rating is perfectly fine. If you guys are new around here, you might as well subscribe. We've got a lot of new content coming out in the month of February. The month of February is going to be pretty exciting in terms of like making coins and keeping track of the market. There's going to be a lot of movement, I think, so that's going to be pretty exciting. But yeah, other than that, it's been Jamie, aka the Fun Economist. Keep your trade pals full, stay rational, and I'll see you again in the next video.